Let's start with the national chairman of the opposition NDC, Johnson Asiedu-Nketia, and MP for Bodi constituency, Samson Ahi, who have charged the people of Western North region not to take any promise from the NPP seriously any longer. Speaking at the launch of the party's working committee in the region, Mr. Nketia claimed the NPP promised to develop the area after the creation of the region, but failed to do so. According to him, President Akufo-Addo has not demonstrated any interest in the development of the area, and that is why no minister has been appointed from the Western North. Let's listen to the party chairman and member of parliament for Bodi.
Akufo-Addo nebebo mumisa no se no neba se wi ha ebeka se o create Western North no amamu development yes ha no obeka ye na o che ni minister fo a wa amamu bie enti ajimfo na beba be mu development no ha amamu Oba, now movement is NPP for a rally. Be a motor question number one. Say, then now say, what the region, I'm a development. Nanipa, MFA or Moso, now I'm the development in Aban. Watch it channel so, why may be? 2020, Nanido, I'm a body, I'm a catcher and a body, and no money in our set. Where did you also buy?
We can now speak with correspondents in the Western North region for more. He is with Adom TV and he's joined us. Augustine, great to have you. I just want to pick your thoughts from your lenses as a journalist in the Western North region. How would you describe development in that area? Augustine, kindly unmute for me.
Please, can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
We are talking about development in the Western North region. Because we were part of the Western region then, in terms of roads and other infrastructures, honestly, we were far behind. But since 2017 that this region was created, probably we can say that there's been a lot of development in terms of road and other infrastructure, but there are so many key things that are needed over here, of which we are not seeing the residents, like with some agencies and other institutions to fast track the development. We have to travel, residents have to travel to Takoradi and Kumasi for some documentation. So the residents, most of them see the region as still as we were with the then Western region. So for development, well, we'll be saying a lot, but it is not that enough for the people over here.
What was the reaction from the people? I mean, when Mr. Asiedu-Nketia made these comments?
Yes, it started when the president made the ministerial reshuffle. In fact, the people in the region were very disappointed, thinking that at least there will be a member in the president in the ministry, but we did not see anything. The residents see anything. We have only one person who is Dr. Kokwe as the Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. But after the reshuffle, the man was left out. So the people, the residents here, weren't happy about the president's decision. So when the national chairman for the NDC said that the people should question the government, Nana Akufo-Addo, why he has left the people of the region out of his ministerial appointment. But it was a good call for them, and looking at how they welcome how he addressed the people, they were were happy, thinking that anytime the NPP mounts a platform, definitely
Right, so that is Adom TV correspondent Augustine there telling us more about the Western region. Augustine, you are back. Tell me, you were explaining to me how the people have been reacting to Asedu Nketiah's comment.
Yes, like I said, the people were happy. In fact, looking at how they respond when the NDC chairman says they should question the government, why he has neglected them in the appointment of ministers. Like, we have only one person, who is Dr. Kokwa Friye, as the Minister for Environment, Science, Technology, and Innovation. But after the reshuffle, the man was left, and nobody in particular from the Western North region was appointed to the ministers. So, likewise, as he said, they were happy that the chairman has said that. And like I said, in any of the NPP's rally or platform, the resident will be bold enough to ask why the government or the president, neglected the people of the region. And it has started. There is heat in the NPP in the Western North region. Some of the youth agitating why the president, has done that, neglecting or leaving any of the member from the West North region in his ministers.
Right, Augustine is a Adom TV correspondent. He's been telling us about this comment by the chairman of the NDC, who says that the residents and electorates that shouldn't take the NPP government serious. George Ofori is the NDC's Western North Regional Secretary. He's also joined me. Mr. Ofori, grateful for your time. I mean, listening to our journalist, he says that since the Western North was taken out of the Western region, they've seen some development, if not total development. Why then do you say they shouldn't take the NPP serious? All right, so we lost him there. Abubakar is also joining us. So Abubakar, hello, do we have Abubakar Humain?
Akbar Homaini.
Yes, Akbar, good to have you here. So you're a member of the NPP campaign, and this is what the NDC is saying in the Western North region. They're saying that one, the president has not nominated any president from any minister from that region, and two, there's not been development in that area, and so they shouldn't take the NPP serious. How do you react to this?
So I would start with the second claim, and I'm happy that your original correspondent provided a very fair reportage.
So Akbar Humain is a member of the NPP campaign. There seems to be a connection problem there. Do we have Akbar back? Okay, so we'll bring Akbar Humain back. He's reacting to the NDC's comments in the Western North, saying that they should not take the people in the NPP serious because they've not nominated any minister from the Western North, and again, there's been no development in that area. The NDC chairman for Western North, secretary from the Western North, George Ofori, has joined us now. Mr. Ofori, I'm asking why you don't want people to take the NPP serious in the Western North, because listening to the journalist there, he said that since the Western North was taken out of the Western region, there's been some improvement in terms of development. So why then don't you want them to take the NPP serious?
Well, good afternoon, and then good afternoon to your viewers. In fact, as the journalist alluded to, that is a fact. Western North was created out of Western region. And then since the creation of the region, it has been a mirage on the side of the people. When you visit Western North region, In fact, there isn't any new development in regards to infrastructure, human resources, and a whole lot. So when we visit Western North region, we are still, lingering in our poor roads, and then human capital development is less within the region. So we see it as a mirage. Therefore, we don't see the essence of boasting for the creation of the region.
Okay, so Akbar has joined me again. Akbar Humain is a member of the NPP campaign. Akbar, the internet didn't favor us the first time, but how do you react to all of this? You've also heard from the Western North Secretary of the NDC on the matter.
Three opinions have been expressed so far. That of the National Chairman, your regional correspondent, and the Regional Secretary of the NDC. But we can all see clearly that the views expressed by your regional reporter discount their claim. So, and for example, on the question of development, it is a matter of fact that since the creation of Western North region, a total of 400 kilometers of roads have been done so far. The region also has benefited from the STEM school at Awasu. The government has also constructed the regional agric office in Dwabosu. We have constructed the regional health office in Bodi. We have constructed the regional education office in Bibiani. We have constructed the Feeder Road regional office in Inchi. We have constructed the EPG regional office. We have constructed the Youth Employment Agency regional office. We have constructed the NHIS regional office. We have done the Benchima and Kwanta Road, which leads all the way to Pia West. We have done the Enchi Dadiso Road, which is now a first-class road. We have also constructed an ultra-modern regional coordinating council for the region. We have done a military barracks at Sosi Punukrom. So if you look at these developments that I have listed so far, done by the NPP government since the creation of the region, one cannot accept the claim that the NPP has neglected the region in terms of development.
Why then hasn't the president nominated a minister from the Western North?
No, so if you say the president has not nominated a minister from Western North, that certainly will not be accurate. Until the recent reshuffle, the people of Western North were represented in the Akufo-Addo government. So it is not accurate to say that the government, since the creation of the region, has left Western North out of government. It is certainly not true.
But for now, there's no minister. I mean, per the reshuffle, there's no minister from there.
Did the reshuffle last week. We cannot tell whether or not that is the end of the process. But it is not supported by the fact that since the creation of Western North, they have been left out of government. That is not true. And on the question of development, at least, I have provided you with things that we have done since the creation of the region for your own verification. Indeed, your original correspondent has said that there has been some development, but of course, like any other region, they need more. So, and it is not out of place for the people of Western North to demand more development from government. It is certainly not out of place.